Hello Capricorn, specifically Millennial Caps out there. How's it going for you today?
Hey.
Yeah, the day treating you right. It is a Wednesday, so if you're feeling that Wednesday, we know, we understand, we get it, we feel it all the time. I swear, I don't know what it is, but every time I have a Cap reading, I get the most wonderful new things in for myself, like as if the universe is blessing the hell out of me every time it's time to read for Cap for some reason. Today, I got this cute new little set of cards that I can use on the downline, and I didn't get them in time for Saggy, but I did get them in time for Cap, and so shuffled them all up. I had to clear and cleanse the, energy from travel and stuff like that. But I'm excited. I'm going to use these to do your downline clarifications today, Cap. All right, so if you want to, without further ado, let's get you a 5 and see what we're up to. See if we're working on things, if we're reversing things out. What are we doing this week? Oh, we're in some cups of motion. I'm sorry about that. So again, as a reminder to Caps out there, and I don't know if we're getting new millennials or who we're getting in here or not, typically this person is focused on the 3 spilt cups instead of these 2 wonderful ones that are still filled behind them. All right, what about that overarching energy for Cap? Oh, goodness. I'm just excited to try these.
All right.
I feel like Cap gets to be our first time ever. Okay, well, you're moving away from something. The chariot takes a... I'm already talking. I'm all ready to throw potty talking words at you. And always with the millennials and the Zeds, I feel like, why am I potty talking with them? Because they're like still my children's age. But you know what? I remember my kids when they were, this little. And I was telling them no potty talking. So I'm just going to say it. It takes a fuck ton of strength to handle and manage both sides of the chariot and to get the chariot moving forward. So now I'm very, very, very curious. Oh, and I guess I will say, now we've let all the other signs know that we have new cards that we're using specifically for millennials. We are, I really wanted to get Marvel cards for you guys, but they just don't exist. So we are actually using, DC cards, and I grabbed the wrong set of cards. Look at that. It seems like Spirit really wants somebody to hear something over on this side today. We might got some stuff going on in somebody's region. Let's see here. All right.
Some focus, hard work, progression, conquest, travel, willpower, triumphant, determination, successful, direction, controlled ambition.
Yep, so we've got a Cappy ready to move. This one is ready to move to the east side.
Nice.
Moving on up, let's see. So let's see what direction are you going with that chariot? It seems like, maybe they're going out of emotions. Let's find out. Or they're just like, I'm about to address these emotions. All right, for the Cappies. All right, we got somebody in hermiting mode. It's interesting. You're a traveling hermit. Okay. They're mysterious hermit. Oh, and on a new journey. Hermit in the full. All right, so we got a kind of a secretive Cappy collective out there. What else? What of it? Woo! All right. The Magician. So you're going to manifest something, but what you weren't seeing is the 2 of Cups, which tells me you're secret and you're good, but, Spirit is always keeping an eyeball on us all. This Capricorn Collective got some little manifestors going on here. The chariot, you got the double chariot. This is somebody getting ready to go after a cup of love. Ooh, I like this. I like this for Cappy. All right. So they got the 2 of Cups in their energy. That tells me they know they know where they're going. They know what they're fixing to manifest. I love that. And they're like, yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna manifest the shit out of that. Darn it, Cap. I don't even think I have to use clarifiers with this Cap in terms of cool new cards, but I feel like I want to. I just want to. Because I can see where you're going. They're doing brand new love. Brand new cups of love here. They want a new cup of love. I think I'm just going to ask if there's anything else, just because, bear with me, Cappy. I just really want to use these on you. I hope that's okay. And they're in the Hermit, but they are fixing to make a move away from the Hermit. Woo! Oh, and maybe you might be glad I did this. You got the Six of Pentacles. Isn't this cute? Aren't these so stinking cute? Oh my gosh. I get the best things right before Cap reads, I swear. You know what? It's because you guys generally are a hard-working, you're known to be a hard-working energy when you stick your mind to something. Charity, generosity, employment, community. Oh, okay. Alrighty. So maybe we've got a Cap getting ready to have a little job, getting ready to meet that couple up, or they're going to beat it in there, So you're thinking on who it is. You got the Hangman. I think they may know who this is. But the Hangman is what's crossing your energy. So it could be coming in, it could be leaving. It's just currently showing in your energy like you're taking higher perspective to things, which is awesome. I think it's going to be that Hangman that they use to do things. Okay. Am I taking? Yes. Okay. So you have recently stuck a Ten of Swords in some kind of ending. Okay. Not really showing me what, but you did that so that you could move on to calmer waters. And there is an acknowledgement here that you are, in fact, the Queen of Wands. You are preparing to manifest. Nice. I like this. Ooh, these really want to talk. All right, so this came out like this in the upside. Whatever that Five of Swords is, you have worked on reversing. So this person is working on reversing out old negative thoughts, patterns, things that were not assisting them. Is there any more in here, Spirit? No. This is a good storyline, is what Spirit's saying. They want to just acknowledge how this person has worked to switch the way they were thinking, seeing, approaching, anything and everything like jobs, love, things like that you have been really working to put those things down so that you may pick up something new. Oh, this Cap is amazing. I want to say that this collective is freaking amazing here. This Millennial Capricorn Collective, because they're literally on this down line here, babe. They've put away just old shit so that they can get, that's exactly what you have to do in life. You have to just be like, you know what? Whatever that was, it doesn't even impact me anymore. So let me just go get my new shit. And their new shit is, let's say, bullshit. Yeah.
End of conflict.
And I mean doo-doo and boo-boo. Doo-doo and boo-boo. They want a doo-doo boo-boo.
End of conflict and making amends.
Yeah. Awesome. They're getting it. And they've taken, they know they want this. They want doo-doo boo-boo. Yep. I love it. You gonna get your own doo-doo boo-boo. I can already tell. Let's see here. Let's see for Millennial Cap collection. Let's just see if we can see anything about. This is an intuitive, and just remember, this comes out as Ice King, but it could also be somebody in their feminine. This is all about the energy. This might be somebody that is more in their masculine energy at the moment. So, but it also tells me there's an intuitive situation there. I see low MF and vibing, but it's showed up in the reverse. So somebody is actively working on turning around how they vibe with people. I like that. This is like an active person. Yeah. So, okay. So Spirit says there's been some destructive, tornadic things for you in your past, but you know, oh, gracious, you know what you want now, and you fixing to go run after it. So says Spirit. Because you're making the changes, you're doing the works, you know what you need to do, and we're reversing out. We are literally reversing out any low motherfucking vibing, whether that was coming at you, from you. Oftentimes when people low MF vibing, there's somebody else causing some low MF and vibings too in and around them. So it's usually a mutual destructive thing, tornadic thing. You're tapping into your divinity. And Spirit says in the right kind of way. In the right kind of way, whoever this the collective is. Well, actually, some millennial caps. Imagine, you know what? You guys are meant to ascend higher and faster. You just need the tools. That's it. You just need the tools. Ooh, they get a double up oracle. They get a double up oracle.
Oh, okay.
Yes. They were pulled for a double. I noticed that anybody that switches around, and I have just seen this, if you look on our back videos, anytime we see somebody turning it around, all of a sudden, they get the double up oracle card for some reason. I think this is just like Spirit saying, yeah, give it.
Double shot.
Thank you for letting me use these with you, Cappy. These are the cutest things ever. This is like totally something that the doo-doo would do for the boo-boo. Just get these little cards. I'm going to be fascinated with these forever. And if they ever go away, I'm going to have to order like 50 sets of them. I'm just saying.
You like them?
I love them. Oh my goodness.
I'm going to go with this, baby.
Woo. Yeah. Okay.
All right, you ready?
Yes.
Okay. Pull this guy.
All right.
Upside down.
This dude's in reverse.
Pet cemetery. Grief.
Pet cemetery. Grief. Grief is on the reverse.
Grief.
Do, 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 do. All right, so you got Pet Cemetery, and you know what? This is definitely our 80s crazy version of that, I believe. You know what? That, like, not the one where I saw the updated one by Stephen King, and I really enjoyed that updated one too. But it was so weird. Oh, well, I guess I won't do it. If you haven't seen the updated Pet Cemetery out there, you all should do it. Okay, let's see. It can be hard to recognize that sometimes an end is bitter. Grieving a loss can drive us to do things we would never consider otherwise. Things that we know, that we've even seen, result in terrible outcomes. Revisionist thinking can take hold in a place somewhere between optimism and despair. And this is a cap that has done a shit ton of revisionist thinking. I love this. Reversed. Hang on just a little bit longer. Ooh, what you get here, Cap? Look at this Cap. Got the Hanged Man in their energy. Hang on just a little bit longer. It says just a little bit longer for this Cap. It's coming. I'm excited for this Cap. Ooh, I kind of want to hear what their story is because this is interesting. This is such interesting. Oh, where'd the Hangman go? Anyway.
Right there.
Oh. Yeah, so, no, that's divinity.
No, your hand right there.
Oh, sorry, yeah. I was going to say, you got the Hangman. I forgot I was with the cute new little cards. I was looking for the old cards. Oh, well. Again, thank you to the Cap Collective out there for letting me be silly with my cards. Okay. All right. Because what you set down, baby, wasn't aligned with what your actual truth is. Your actual truth is the new shit. When we learn to sit down the old shit, it's because our spirit is telling us, yeah, I don't need that. I actually need this way. And you're using the chariot to do exactly that. You are literally taking the chariot, taking this chariot. Do you know how hard it is to bring those two pieces, the dark and the light, in and integrate and self-integrate. This is a very strong Capricorn who you can tell is probably a little bit more on the masculine side of energy, that is using their divinity and is starting to use their divinity in the right kind of ways, and understand that Spirit will always talk to you and you always help you. But they'll also tell you when you're headed the wrong direction too. And this is a Cap that listens to that and understands that there's destructive things that you can do out there, that either they were doing them in the past and they're just setting them down, or there's that's how I'm reading this. Yes. They're setting down destructive ways so that they can manifest that which they actually want. And Spirit sees what you really actually want, Cappy. Ooh, this is such a good reading for whoever this is. Ooh, I love this. All right, let me go ahead and roll some die to see if any of these numbers make any sense to the Caps out there. And the advice, take a nap. There's messages. Anytime I see the take a nap, it tells me there is messaging for you that's waiting for you with your people, okay? Like your people, Spirit, somebody wants to talk to you. And it says to also at the same time, keep working. Well, you are doing this. You're doing both things together. You're integrating in healthy ways now. So we have somebody that may be connected to 87. Sevens are very important to this person. 82, 77, 78, or 72. So you may have some connections to someone that's, I don't know. I also read this, babe, as 10.
Right.
So, yeah. You have a Taurus connection, and I always forget what this one is because it's one of the weirdy looking ones. Oh, Neptune. You're having ideas, and you're turning on your intuition. Yes, you are. Hey, I didn't get them one of these, babe. I did not get them one of these. I almost forgot to give you one of these, Cap. Did I give them a sacred? Oh, I didn't. I'm so enthralled by my new set of cards that I forgot to get you the other things that you're owed. I forgot, please. I didn't give them sacred wounding. I just don't like it when I cheat people out of their, full message here. Controlling resources, okay? And remember, these Illuminati ones, they're all about, awareness, what's going on out there in the big bad world. And we're noticing that a lot of these apply to a lot of the works that we see people doing. So controlling resources, when chaos strikes, those in power move quickly. When chaos strikes, those in power move quickly under the cover of conflict or catastrophe. Access to vital resources can quietly be seized.
Oil prices.
Yep, oil prices. We just see it out there, man. Whew. All right, let's get a... Yep, and then I apologize, Cap, that we did this a little bit backwards. I just got so excited about these.
Oil water don't
Yes,
mix.
yes. Yeah, let's see what their sacred woundings are. Ooh, what you don't see. It's what you don't see. Humiliation wounding. All right. You need to heal whatever you feel is the humiliation wounding here. Will show up as deep feelings of shame and self-criticism or fear of being exposed, often leading to avoidance of situations where you might be judged or rejected. This wound may manifest itself as self-sabotage, perfectionism, or overcompensating to avoid the pain of being humiliated. often rooted in past experiences of public embarrassment or rejection. So, Spirit says heal that wound. Be proud to be whoever you are. Whoever is in these Capricorn collectives, this is a working collective, like a hard-working collective. We can see right here. This is somebody or somebodies in the millennials. I mean, we don't have a terrible big old following on our channel yet, but this is somebody's in these collective of Caps, showing how hardworking they can be. So be proud of yourself. You're making fantastic progress. Do we get some Trinky charms?
Yes.
I'm sorry, I seriously almost forgot. I just got so excited by these cards.
Yeah, I got those for her.
Somebody's trying to manifest new love, new things into their life in very positive ways out there. This Capricorn collective is really doing some works. So maybe that emotional stuff there is going to be like looking like this at some point pretty soon, right? Uh-oh, we've got the owl in the upside down and reverse. This, I want to say Aquarius connection, but you know, I don't want to, you know, get all get anybody in their feels in case we have people, because I'm being told that if it's anybody coming through at least Stace line, it's just an acknowledgement that this is from your people and your folks. So it's either there's an Aquarius connection or you don't like owls. And I got to acknowledge both things apparently. Oh, we have a 78 or an 87. I feel like they're telling me to add this to something, like add a pairing of numbers here. But we've lost the original numbers, so I don't want to be... Yeah. Maybe 87 means something to you, or the 7 and the 8 means something to you. I'm not sure. We have a K, and then we have... Somebody has turned on their intuition. We've got the black cat presenting itself in the uprights, okay? And then there's do you like sunflowers?
Hey, Spirit.
Yeah. Do we like sunflowers?
Yes, we do.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I know we do. We love them over here. We love sunflowers over here. So maybe you like sunflowers, or you have a connection to somebody that loves sunflowers, something like that. So, yeah. All right. Gosh, I think we got it all now. I'm so sorry, but also thank you so much, Kat, for letting me to play around with these brand new cards. I can't wait to do more readings with these cards. These are so freaking cute. Look how cute you are as the Queen of Wands. I love this. All right, Cap, you have a great week, and we hope this was helpful for the Millennial Capricorn out there. Or Capricorns, we don't know. We don't know who all is on our thing, but thank you all also for the subscriptions and the likes
and like.
Yeah, and the
keep liking us.
Yeah. Well, we like you. You don't have to if you don't like want to, but you know we love you guys. All right, bye guys.
Bye bye.